everything. It's been a while. I really have just been really, 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 really super busy. I mean, I've been really busy with work as it is, and that hasn't changed, but October, I started working at Keeneland, and while I did have last week off from work, I also worked at Keeneland, so I was off work, but not off work. So, and then working at Keeneland means I'm driving to Lexington, which is like an hour and a half drive from here, and it's actually only an hour to Louisville to my parents' house, so I'm staying at my parents' house, like over the weekend and then all last week, and so it has been a crazy busy scheduling mess. And now that schedule mess excuses are over, let me just tell you, I have not been feeling it at all. I have not wanted to do any kind of exercise. I just want to sit on the couch, watch Netflix. I finished How I Met Your Mother, finally. It's been several months. But the last season came on to Netflix, and I was able to finish it. I also finally finished The Office. So, like, I've finished a lot of TV, so I'm watching a lot of TV, which means I have time on my hands. I just have not been utilizing it. So, excuse me. This last week I had some time to think, and I did win my diet bet, but I was not at the weight that I wanted to be. I gained weight. Because it was a maintaining and I had lost enough, I was able to still win the diet bet, but I've gained weight. And especially after this last week, because after the diet bet especially, is just kind of like eating whatever I wanted. My goodness, Sunday night I had KFC. It was kind of like a last meal kind of thing because I didn't have any food in the house. I didn't go to the grocery until yesterday. So, just kind of not doing anything, eating junk, eating whatever. I'm just not happy with where I am, but at the same time, like, one of my reasons for not wanting to exercise is like, well, I feel okay, like, I know I feel better if I do something, but I feel okay now, so it's like, I use that as an excuse, like, well, it's okay. But every time I step on the scale and the number goes up and the number goes up and the number goes up, especially this past weekend, I just kind of finally realized, like, it's going to keep going up unless I do something about it. And I never did get to my goal. I never got to the point that I needed to get to, and that doesn't make me happy. I also realized that it's October. It's October, and my birthday is at the end of next month, and I set a goal way back to run a 10K by my birthday, and I thought I was really, really close to reaching that goal early in the summer, and so I set the goal to run a 10K by the end of the summer. It didn't happen, and I still want to run a 10K by my birthday. I think I'm crazy considering I've been doing nothing but sitting on the couch for the last couple months. Well, I mean, not exactly, but close enough. The last, like, 3 5Ks I have not run. I think I ran the one in August. I ran the whole thing. But the one in July and the one in September, I did not run the whole thing at all. So I think I did run August. Yeah, I did. That was the one with the lobster. I ran that whole thing, and I was shocked, and I surprised myself, and it was great. But I didn't run in the whole thing in September or July, and I just kind of can see this downward trend, and I had to, like, stop that before it keeps going down or up as my weight is going. So anyway, I sat down, and I need to get up and exercise, so I sat down. I sat down and I put together a schedule for myself to follow to train for a 10K. I don't want to say this, but I'm considering a half marathon at the end of December, just because I found one, and I'm like, I really wanted to do a half marathon by my birthday when I changed the 10K to the end of the summer, but then that fell through, so then the half marathon fell through. But then I found a half marathon. It's really far, but it's the end of December. I would be off work anyway because I think it's on New Year's Eve. So I'd be off work anyway, so I can drive down there. It's far, but it wouldn't be a big deal to get there and do it, except that I'm realizing now that it would be cold. But anyway, I'm considering it. I haven't completely said no, but I have found a 10K that is on November 27th. I think that's Thanksgiving Day, actually. This isn't a big deal to me. So I have a 10K. I am officially training for one. I was supposed to start last week because this is kind of when I did it, because I was like, I need to do this, and well, I was supposed to start in the middle of last week, and I didn't get it done, and so today was the first official day I started, because Sunday was supposed to be a walk day, which I didn't do, but I did walk at Keeneland from the car to inside, which is a really good hefty walk, so I did do that. But just working at Keeneland's so hard. It's so hard, you guys. You don't understand. Yeah, you do. You're like going through this with me, so you do understand. So I need to stop making up excuses. And then yesterday, Monday, is a rest day, and I need that. I need Mondays and Fridays to be rest days because Friday is a late day at work for me, and like, well, every day's a late day at work. But I don't have the option of it being shorter if I want to. Every other day I kind of have the choice of whether or not I want to stay longer or not, but Friday I don't have a choice. So Monday I need that day because I need to get ready for the whole week. I just need it. And so most Mondays and Fridays are my rest days. Not always, but I kind of need it. So if it's not Monday, then it's Tuesday. So it's early enough in the week that I can get ready for the week. And now I'm just wasting time. It's already 7 minutes and 30 seconds. It's so long. I like hate it when it gets really long like this, but I haven't been around in a while, so I have a lot to say. So I'm in training. Today, I was supposed to run for 20 minutes, I think. And last week I was going to start out running 15 minutes and build up from there. But excuse me. Today was only supposed to be 20 minutes, but I ended up going 25. So I'm already ahead. My app said that I went 1.8 miles, and that's running only because I started it just before I started running, and then I stopped it like right when I stopped running. And I did have like a little warm-up walk, and a cool down walk. And it's kind of perfect because in order to get out of the apartment complex, there's a good like 5-minute walk just to get to the entrance, to like get to the neighborhood that's apparently across the street, and it's great, and it's a lot bigger than I thought that it was, so that's wonderful. So anyway, it's a good, like, I can just start running when I get out of the apartment complex parking lot. So that's really nice because it's like perfect timing. It's like just walk to there. Anyway, you know what I mean. 25 minutes today. Yay. 1.8 miles. And I kind of already, I think I was setting a goal to run like 1.5 miles by the end of this week. So I think I'm going to go ahead and like up some of that. I just have to keep it going. And the hard part is like getting up and getting it done. I left work a little later today than I wanted to, and I got home, and I just wanted to sit on the couch and do nothing, but I didn't. I went on ahead, I put on these clothes, I was like, I have to go out, I have to get it done before I get hungry, and want dinner, and then want to like eat, and then my stomach will be full, and then I'll have a reason not to run because I'm full, because it's just, there's a whole cycle of reasons of why I can't run and why I can't exercise and why I can't do all the things that I need to do, and I need to stop doing that. And so to make this a little bit shorter, hopefully, I have started training for a 10K. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it because I only have like a month and a half and I'm only running like less than 2 miles right now. And most of the 10K training programs that I found started you out at running 3 miles. I have a 5K next Friday evening and I'm hoping maybe I can run the whole thing. My original plan wasn't that I was gonna do it, but I think I might try to do that. And if I can do that, then I know that I will be able to get to a 10K by the end of November. So I hope. I just have to keep it up. My goodness. So there's that. And then yesterday I went to the grocery and I got like good healthy foods for the most part. And more importantly than what exactly I'm eating, I think is like the calories, at least for right now, until I get back into eating better. I am tracking my calories again on SparkPeople. I was doing a really good job tracking them all the time, tracking all my calories all the time. Did a really great job with that, and then I got to the point where I didn't really need it because I knew what to eat. And if I put it all in there, it would be within my calories, and I knew what I was eating. I knew what to do. I knew what I could and could not eat, and it was fine. It was great. But I fell off the wagon. I started eating whenever I wanted, and then it wasn't within my calories, and that's where I think that's why I was able to maintain as well as I did over the summer, is because I knew what I could and couldn't eat, and just every once in a while I would eat something like I couldn't, and then it was more and more and more. I was constantly, the last week or two, I've been constantly just eating junk, eating fast food, eating really bad things for me, and I can tell a difference. My clothes are a little tighter, my face is a little rounder, and just my belly's a little tighter. Even this shirt I'm wearing, the Through the Zoo 5K shirt, even this shirt is a little tighter. I mean, it's not like I gained that much weight, but it's enough to notice, and it's time to change some things, and I don't want to end up on my birthday like back to where I almost started, you know. I mean, I wouldn't be that high up in weight, but sitting around doing nothing, watching TV all the time, and not exercising and not eating right, that's where I was last year, and that's why I started to change my life, and I just kind of fell back into that, and so now I'm trying to claw my way back out of that little pit that I dug for myself and be in a really good place by my birthday. That's what I want. I want to be in a good place by my birthday and have that 10K under my belt and have another 2 5Ks. I've got one on next Friday, and then maybe another one on November 1st. I'm not 100% sure about that one just because of timing and like just other 5Ks that are available. There's not very many in November, but I'm looking for one, and so that's what's going on right now. I'm trying, and I haven't been, but I'm trying to try again. So the other thing is that I want to keep doing videos every day, no matter how my day goes, and I think that keeps me on track. So that's what I'm going to do. And now this video is almost 15 minutes long because I still want to show you one more thing. This I got, which I think I showed this to you before, but I got this for free a while back. It's like a little elliptical machine thing, and I got it a while back for free from my next door neighbor at my parents' house, like back this summer, and I brought it from home, so from my parents' house. I brought it from there, so I can use it if I need it. I went running outside today, and I prefer to run outside, but like if it rains or just if I need to do something else, then I can't, I can use it. And plus, like, it takes away the TV excuse, because if I really just want to watch TV, I can get on that and do it. And so I no longer have that excuse either, that I just want to sit and watch TV. Well, I can watch TV, but I still need to be active, so I don't know. I've only used it like once since I brought it home, but I was gone all last week, so that makes a difference too. So anyway, that's it. I'm trying to try again, and hopefully I will succeed again. That's the thing. I feel like I've failed, but I have to realize that now that I'm trying again, I haven't failed, so I just have to keep going and keep trying. And so yeah, we'll just go from here. So I'll see you later, and sorry that the video is so long, but it's been a while, and so I had a lot to say, and I will try to keep my videos a little bit shorter and more concise, and yeah, so that's it. All right, have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye.